back to my channel. You guys might be seeing a lot of fives. You might be seeing a lot of sevens. You might have been feeling like you were discombobulated in everything you're trying to fix about yourself. But I have great news. So let's jump in. So, whoever this message is for, you guys are really starting to look at how you present yourself. You're trying to tap into your inner child. You're looking at the roots. When did your psychic abilities start? You're looking at your talents, like, were you ever good at public speaking? Are you great at writing? Are you great at creating, making content? Like, what are you great at? You're trying to figure out the roots of that. And on top of that, you guys are really looking for higher education. You guys might be looking for a mentor, a school, just different ways to be taken seriously. You're really looking at how you present yourself and how others see you. So I feel like you guys are also really changing your physical appearance. You guys could be changing how you speak because you feel like things have been moving real slow or stagnant. But what I'm getting is you guys have a lot of luck coming in that department because you guys have been hard at work figuring everything out. I feel like you guys have been reading books, getting a mentor. You're really working on higher education for speaking better, being taken seriously, and knowing what you're talking about. I don't care if this is in regards to your family, your job, your social media, or your 9 to 5. You care a great deal about how the environment around you perceives you. So it's almost like you're trying to look at yourself from the outside looking in with a fresh pair of eyes. Like, would I take myself seriously? Whatever that is for you guys, you're really kicking it up a notch in a very different way. So I feel like you're about to be incredibly blessed, incredibly lucky in your confidence department because there's a lot of things from your past that you're making right. So this could be back taxes, court fines. This could be school debt. Whatever this is, you guys are taking it serious and you're taking it on as part of your responsibility. So even if somebody screwed you over, a parent that should have helped you with certain things, maybe you feel like you weren't given certain opportunities like other people were, you guys are fixing these things. And I feel like that's why there is a lot of luck coming in for you with having to do with your confidence, how you communicate. You're really going to be on point, like more than ever before, because what I was getting in the download, you guys have been working hard at something, right? But you guys are really hard on yourself. You're very overly critical. And what you're starting to realize is that you are braver than most. I'm going to say that again. You are braver than most. So instead of honoring perfection, you're going to start honoring your authenticity. That you might not have all the answers right now, but you're figuring it out. And that's what people really vibe with. That's what people really resonate with, is your authenticity. So I'm here for it. Let's see. Do I have anything else written down? You guys are really going to be looking at your security differently. If you weren't secure, you wouldn't be able to take care of certain things from the past. So you're really going to take a load off of your shoulders by knowing that you got this, knowing that you're blessed, knowing that it could be way worse, knowing that you have been personally in worse situations, faced worse adversity, and you know the difference. Okay? What else do I have for you guys? You guys could be thinking about traveling. Okay, somebody here is definitely thinking about traveling because you're just needing to get out. You're needing to break free. There is a new layer of skin that needs to come off so you can be in the most creative mind space possible. So you guys could be traveling to do that. You guys could be exercising to do that. Somebody here is thinking about doing yoga. you're just, it's almost not like you'll do anything. It's not an air of like desperation. It's like you are serious about the changes that you want to make, and you know which things will start it off, will get you there. You're looking at what you drive, how you drive it, where you work, how you work it, and the person that you want to be or what you have on your vision board. You're looking at that like, I am capable of doing this. And what I love about this energy is you guys are going to start honoring the bad bitch in you. To the Susies in the back that are like, I don't know what you guys are doing, but pay attention. What I'm getting for you guys is you're really going to start looking at yourself like, I am the baddest. I am. There's magic within me. 11:11 on the clock. When am I going to start honoring that? When? I'll wait. You've gone through survival mode. You've gone through heavy lessons. You're ready for the higher learning. Like, you are ready for it. You are ready to slay. So you're going to be looking at your physical appearance more than ever. You're very self-aware right now, but I love that it's like you're not picking yourself apart. And I feel like there were a couple days or a week where you were picking yourself apart, like really dissecting, like, oh, I don't like this about myself. Oh, I don't like that about myself. But instead, you're going to change it. Instead of people pleasing all over the place, you're going to change it. So I feel like you guys are listening to podcasts, you're listening to audiobooks, you're listening to whoever and whatever will help get you there and keep you in that mind frame. And I'm here for every second of it. Let's get some cards out. Let's see. What do we want to get out first? I feel like you guys were being really hard on yourself about your earning ability and like your security. And again, I feel like that stems back to the download of you wouldn't be able to take care of all of these past hurts, all of these past wrongs, all of these things that you've been dying to do. You wouldn't be able to do any of those things if you didn't have some type of security. So you're going to start being grateful for that. And on top of that, you're just really going to start looking at, am I being too nice to certain people? When I am communicating, when I am presenting myself, am I saying, walk all over me? Or am I saying, think twice? Okay? You guys can comment down below. I choose authenticity over perfection. I am powerful. I am strong. I am confident. I welcome new experiences. I honor my ambition. My intuition is my superpower. That's what you guys are figuring out most of all. You are kryptonite. You are a superpower. I don't know who woke up on what side of the bed, but today you guys realized that you have superpowers. You're realizing that you are patient, that you are kind, you are forthright, you are fair, and ain't no one can slay crisis like you can. Whatever this reading resonates with, if you were put in a pressure cooker, guess who would come out slaying the day? You. Whoever this message is for, you're really slowing down because you're realizing that there's too much time passing by to be complaining. There's too much time passing by not being the best version of yourself. You're like, what am I waiting for? Today is the day. You guys are being renewed after a period of crisis. You guys could have had a very rough month. A very rough month. And you're like, oh my gosh, this year is just going to crap. I just give up. And then you woke up on the right side of the world, or today you did. And you're like, I'm going to get that chariot. I'm going to get that car. I'm going to take that trip. I'm going to take that class. And you're learning to be vulnerable with the things that sound dumb to you or sound scary or sound whatever. You're like, I'm not going to be scared anymore of putting myself out there. I want to be the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. I won't sing, but charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. Yes. You guys are also learning to forgive your past. Because there were, again, certain things that happened in your past that you felt like weren't fair. You felt like you could have used some more help, some more support, some more assistance. But you are learning to charge forward with confidence because guess what? You got your back now. The divine's got your back. God's got your back. Your ancestors got your back. So I'm just getting a lot of expansion. And you guys are really looking at your capacity to love. Even like your enemies. I know. Even your enemies. And you guys are looking at money that you've gained and money that you've lost. And you're learning to not be so hard on yourself. So again, confirmation. I feel like you guys are like a wine. And you're aging. And it's going to taste better and better and better. It's going to be stronger and stronger and stronger. Like, that's the type of vibe you guys are given. That's the type of vibe that you guys are sipping on. So I feel like you guys are shifting how you express yourself in your day-to-day life. You're looking at your inner drive, your personal purpose, and I feel like all of that is evolving for you. And you're slowing down to enjoy it most of all. We have teachability. Wow. Like, what? Teachability. You guys are realizing that the lesson is never over. The lesson is never over. There's always going to be a chooch or a choochellini stirring some shit up. Okay, there's always going to be a lesson to learn. You guys are realizing that, so don't be hard on yourself. You are realizing that you are the teacher and you are the student. Success, hope, and freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you. All you have to do is just believe. Somebody here is attracting marriage. Yeah, all this glow up you're doing, all this expansion you're doing, somebody here is calling in marriage, calling in a soulmate. I'm getting a lot of like luck and optimism and confidence in the love department. And how you guys present yourself. A lot is changing about how you communicate and how you look at your conscious mind. And you're starting to really look at reason and logic, where you need to be more vulnerable, where you need to be more logical. Like, you guys are just killing it right now. Universal energy brings you the opportunity and possibility. More expansion. Whoa, sorry guys. Got to get used to that there. You guys are taking a bold step forward. I'm also getting a lot of healing energy surrounding parental figures, people in authority. I feel like you guys are going to be looking at who's really been supporting you since Jump Street and who hasn't. And you're going to be putting these people where they go. Like, have they been supporting you? Have they not been supporting you? You're going to stop sugarcoating your relationships with people. And you're really going to start taking a bold step forward to walk away from the people that don't belong. I know. Like, you guys are looking at certain situations like, you know, they could have supported me more and they didn't. Or they've been full of shit this whole time. Whatever it is for you guys, you're looking at it like you ain't never looked at it before. Okay? Your potential is endless. Endless. You guys are regenerating how everything looks to you and to others. You guys are looking at what you want your legacy to be and what that means to you. Like, you guys are changing it. I feel like you're changing some of your core values because you're looking at some things that were not your own beliefs. And you're just really looking at yourself as an individual, what makes you feel creative. Like, you're just looking at everything differently. You are banishing things that don't serve you anymore. So I'm seeing that you guys are really changing how you look at negative self-talk, how you look at people pleasing. You're looking at how you use your power and what that means to you. You're redefining your power, and you're starting to be really creative with how you exercise that power. And I feel like it has a lot to do with forgiveness, the teachability, the crisis, the different things that you've endured in life. And I feel like your values are changing. You're changing as an individual. There's someone watching over you. There's literally somebody watching over you guys, watching over your legacy. Like, again, with the luck that you guys have, starting to look at, like, I need to take a chance. I can rewrite this story. I can rewrite this narrative. And I love that for you guys. You're realizing, like, this doesn't have to be it. I don't have to be at this 9 to 5, stuck, stifled, bored. I don't have to always communicate this way. I don't have to do what everyone wants. I feel like, I don't know if you guys are taking a seminar, if it's a book that you read, an audio book that you listened to, an ad, a commercial, whatever it is, it shifted. It started this shift where you started looking at different people you wanted to be like, and you started taking a bold step forward to that. I feel like you guys had to really be vulnerable with yourself that that's what you wanted, despite what anybody else was going to say. So maybe some people were going to say, oh my gosh, you're doing it just like this person. Oh my gosh, you're doing it just like that person. And literally, whoever is saying that, fuck them. There's an airplane going overhead because you guys are ready to soar. Take the bold step forward to live the life that you deserve. So what if you're looking at different people that you look up to? You're taking the best parts of them and you're adding that to your daily routine. You're aspiring to be like some of the greats, some of the goats in your life. I feel like there's 1 to 3 people that you really look up to. And so you listen to their content, you listen to different things that they put out, and it's changing your life. It is changing your life, and it's making you a believer that you can do these things too, because you can. Your potential is limitless. So you guys are realizing that you're going to be vulnerable with the things that you put out there. You don't care what people say. Good for you. Honor your authenticity because you're putting yourself out there. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're putting yourself out there in some way, shape, or form. And people are always going to have something to say about it. That's just like the day and age that we're in. You're taking a chance for your happiness, for your creativity, for your legacy. And I love that you guys are being logical about it and you're being reasonable. You're not trying to tell yourself like you're going to be your favorite person overnight, but that there are things that you admire about the people that you look up to. So I feel like something important about the people that you're looking up to at this time, they're showing you how to get through crisis, how to be realistic, how to be logical, and they're also teaching you that you can always rewrite the story. If people want to vilify you, let them. It's like, talk about me good, talk about me bad, just keep talking about me. And people want to vilify you. And that's because you guys are the shit. Period. Nobody would be doing that if they just didn't care at all. That's because people care. That's because people are bothered. So, people might be treating you like you're very rebellious, like you're very compulsive. I just feel like you guys really know what you want right now, and you're not letting outside influences make you feel some type of way about what that should look like. Okay? We have shadow. What did I tell you guys? You're looking in the mirror, and your shadow aspect would be like, oh, I'm not doing it right. This person's doing it way better, and you would get in your feelings about it. Well, you are tapping into how you express your purpose. You're trying new things out. You're putting yourself out there. And you like who you see in the mirror. You're starting to evolve and enjoy the ride. I'm here for it. So you guys are changing your physical appearance. You're changing how you're self-aware. And you're looking at your early influences. And you just are, it's like this homecoming. There's something about the inner child that you are healing. Okay? There's something about the inner child that you are starting to heal. And it's like a homecoming. Because you feel like you're finally being yourself. Because there are people out here that remind you of what your higher self wants for you. And that's what you're attracted to right now. And it's going to be a homecoming party. It's going to make you feel warm and fuzzy. Every time you're tapping into this passion, you are going to feel warm, fuzzy, tingly, excited, giddy, giggly, pumped, ecstatic. Because you deserve that. You deserve that. This is how you guys are creating your legacy. Period. So I want you guys to comment down below. My magic is my superpower. Like fill in the blank. My logic is my superpower. My love is my superpower. My intuition is my superpower. Okay? I feel like I have all kinds of superpowers, but I feel like certain people in my life are my kryptonite. You feel me? So start looking at the people around you, and I feel like you guys already are. You're looking at who is in your social group. You're looking at, is this how I want to be represented? Like you are the company that you keep, and you're like, I want better. I want higher. I'm going to climb. I'm going to take a bold step forward. So I want you guys to comment down below. I release insecurities. Okay? My body is a work of art. Fuck with me, I'll break your heart. I always have to say that when I say your body's like a work of art. F with me, I'll break your heart. Okay, let me not cuss. Joy is my birthright. I respect and honor my body. I let my inner child play. I let my inner child thrive. Yes, yes. Let's see if we get anything else for you guys. I'm getting a lot of fire energy, a lot of Mercury, a lot of sun. Like, you're really looking at, like, this is what drives me. This is what gives me purpose. It's like having all of these missing pieces and then, like, figuring it out. Like, oh my gosh, this is what gets me excited. This is what gets me pumped. It's like a lot of remembering, a lot of tapping into a different version of yourself. I feel like you guys are definitely seeing 1111. So comment down below 1111. The sun, there's something about the sun for this download that is so important. You either need to go out into the sun or you love being in the sun. There's something very synchronistic about the sunshine to you. And as a confirmation, you are painting the sun back in to your sky. You are. After a dark period, oh my gosh, you guys, and there's an 11 at the top of the card. You guys are painting the sun back into your sky. I love that. You guys are looking at outside influences. You're looking at external factors, and you're like, do I need that in my life? Do I need this in my life? So I feel like in the next couple of months, you're really going to be shifting who is in your life and who is around you. Okay. Exploring. Sorry, I'm like making all types of noises. I'm trying to get used to the microphone. Okay. We have exploring here. You guys are exploring different potential paths to success. Confirmation. What did I tell you guys? I love that. So we're going to finish with some Other advice. You are getting ready to make some very important decisions. You're tapping into your legacy. You're sharing your gifts and abilities. Some of you guys are an entertainer, and you're realizing how important your voice is. Confirmation. See? Your voice is important to your legacy and how you use it. Your work will be passed down to future generations. You are making a very important decision. You have a key role in changing the world with your gifts and talents. And this is why you guys are taking it serious. Like you were having a pity party. You didn't even realize you were throwing yourself one. And you were like, wait a minute. Wait a stinking, blinking, flipping minute. When was I in this funk? I didn't even realize. You realized it because you felt like you were getting by. You felt like you started being in survival mode again. And you're like, oh, hell to the nah. Am I going into doing what I love and feeling blah or vanilla AF? No. Comment down below. I'm cosmopolitan. Fill in the blank. Bitch. Okay? I'm cosmopolitan. The end. You guys are realizing you have gifts to share. And so you're always going to be evolving and learning new things. Maybe you stopped tapping into things or learning things or being curious, and you're realizing that how vital it is to your growth, how vital it is to your expansion. Like you guys are naturally entertaining. And so you're really starting to look at how you communicate, how you get results. And you're realizing that you get results by following your heart, by taking bold steps forward, by stepping outside of your comfort zone. And you guys should be really proud of yourself. Your ancestors have a lot of gifts. So you have a lot of gifts. You feel me? You guys are letting go of being a workaholic. You guys are learning how to work smarter and not harder. You are honoring your ambition and you're going after your dreams. So comment down below. The world needs the magic inside of me. My imagination is wild and free. I am taking a bold step forward. Options. Many opportunities are available to you. Don't get it twisted, okay? Many. Several. Say it with me. Several. Oh my gosh, you guys. Confirmation again. We have student. You guys are looking at somebody mentoring you for what you want to do best. Like you want the best education. You want the best person mentoring you, teaching you, leading you because you want to be the best. Good for you guys. You are ready to spend a little coin on expanding your knowledge. It does not have to be conventional. It doesn't have to be at a school. Okay? It does not have to be at a school. I'm hearing a motorcycle. Moving real slow, but moving. So that's confirmation. There is an artist inside you. Okay? There is an artist inside of you. And creative endeavors help you improve your cash flow. And notice what she's sitting on. Books. Riddle me that. You wouldn't think that an artist is sitting on books. But you want to be the best. The very best. And I'm here for it. Okay, let's see if we get any other messages for you guys. Okay. I like that you guys are letting go of anger. You're letting go of resentment. You're letting go of being compulsive. Okay? I feel like you guys were in a really compulsive stage. Like, I'm stepping outside the box. I'm doing it. But it wasn't coming from the right place or something. You guys are learning how to better organize and how to better exercise your power. Okay. We have the High Priestess. Your intuition is your superpower. Your intuition is your superpower. You have all of this wisdom. I feel like you're going to monetize it and get paid to share that with the world. And you should. We got the Chariot. We got the Six of Cups. Like, all of this is about you guys learning, taking the high road. Okay? Like, you guys are about to be very successful. You're about to be traveling. Some of you guys are going to be going to seminars, traveling to get more knowledge. And enjoying it, enjoying the ride. Coming back with the degrees, the scrolls, the certifications. That's freaking awesome. You guys are becoming an authority in your life on how you want it to go. You are changing the narrative. And you guys are not getting distracted as much by all of these outside influences trying to talk to you crazy. I just see that you guys are walking away from them because you guys have a lot of people that are insecure. And you guys are realizing that you are the star. Okay? You are the star every day of the week. And you're realizing where you have some friendships in your life where people are jealous of you. They're not happy for you. You're really looking at these things and where you've been skirting around the truth, skirting around social situations, you're going to start being yourself. So I'm really excited for you guys. Let's get out your angel number. Wow, we got 325. This could be somebody's birthday. This number could be synchronistic to you guys. 325. If you guys want to comment it down below what that angel number means to you. So I just want to thank you guys for all of your love and support. Comment down below what's going on. I love reading your guys' confirmations. Don't forget to drop your favorite affirmation. Smash the you know what. Hit the bell. Duh. And if you guys are looking for strictly pick-a-cards where we go in depth, ad-free, you guys can click the link in the description box. Thank you guys for all of your Cash App donations. We got new equipment coming. I'm so excited. I couldn't do it without you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.